And fellas, after that hunting session, and that girl don't be thirsty, like her mouth is dry, then y'all ain't doing enough. Both of y'all ain't doing enough. Cause why your mouth still wet? Baby, your mouth gotta be dry. You been screaming. You been moaning. You been skin. Like, maybe she just got a whale mouth or something.
Man, you gotta be hungry. You gotta be sleepy. You gotta be tired. And you low-key gotta kind of already want to do it again. All that.
All females become virgins every month.
Eh? Oh, what do you mean now?
Where? Become a virgin every single month after our period. Everything. We go back to true settings. That's literally what happens.
No.
Literally. That's what happens.
It's the truth. Because even after your period, like, it becomes way too tight.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, somebody needs to take her back to school, man, and do some human anatomy. I just don't know where the logic comes from. She probably thinks this and tells all her boyfriends that, hey, I never done it before, and then goes he's about to marry this woman. That's what he thinks, and just to come to find out she's been deflowered, that she's been giving the box up for a while now, bro. You just another one, another one that fell for it. She was really paddling through the water with that. Wow, damn.
All right, goddamn it. The price, it just went up. These women ain't getting no goddamn yamps come next month. You better watch yourself. The price just went up on boom pie, I'm telling you. You better watch your goddamn deep freezers, okay? If you're having all these goddamn gatherings and getting drunk and all that, and before you know it, you wake up in the morning, everything in the freezer is gone, okay? Gotta get it, bro. You gotta get it. These women got to eat, the children got to eat. They got to keep up all this thickness that they got going on. I'm telling you. You better watch yourself. Watch your pockets, too. Watch where you lay them pants down at nighttime. Especially during the sneaky links. Your ass gonna be snuck out some goddamn money.
On the contrary, I would like to think, and all the fellas would like to think, that yes, there is a wants versus needs sort of situation going here, and the needs part for the money, yeah, it's in the men's court. They're saying that, yeah, the $40, the $40 range is back on the table. Okay, it's not going up. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yo, for anyone whose wife is taking a long lunch break, these people been every single Tuesday. They've been here. And last time I saw her, she had a wedding ring on, and this dude did not. Truck. So if that's your wife, I'm sorry about it. But
I know what that man's doing. You know, like when in Louisiana, you drive by cars next to the woods. These dudes go hunting and fishing all the time. Except in this situation, homie is just fishing in another man's, fishing pot.
Ladies, don't fall for that single BS when you're dealing with a man that's funding you. If he's paying your bills and pouring into your business, he's financially taking care of you in some type of way, like really stepping for you, you are his, okay? It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship with him or if you're not. He will test you. He will see if you're out here dealing with other men. And if you tell on yourself, you're going to ruin it for yourself. That's why he's not going to do what he used to do anymore. That's why when you need him to really come through for you, he doesn't come through for you because he feels like you entertaining these other jokers. So therefore, let me step back. It is the way it is, whether you're in a relationship or you're not. If that man is spending his money on you, doing things where he's financially taking care of you, you are his. You're not single. He's single, okay? Not you.
I mean, once a man starts paying his bills, like I wouldn't say he has control. He owns you, but like you're in debt to this man. I'm pretty sure that's sort of your own mental way. I got to keep doing this and this so this man can pay the bills. Whose fault is that? Shouldn't you be paying your own bills?
Dear Bay, let's book a room for a couple of days and never leave, okay, baby? We could just stay in, eat, sleep, binge watch TV, do some adult activities, and then get back to the adult activities and do more adult activities, you feel me? We ain't never gotta leave the room, okay, baby? We could just stay in, enjoy each other. I enjoy you, you enjoy me, and cause ain't nothing outside for us. We ain't gotta go out. We ain't gotta go club. We ain't gotta go bar hop. We ain't gotta go do none of that, baby. We can just stay in and act like the world don't exist, but me and you. So let's have some fun. Is we booking a room or what?
You know what I like to say, man? I like to say sometimes staying inside is the best way to connect to your partner, bro. Like, just, you don't even have to go nowhere, man. Just get a whole bunch of snacks, chill, binge watch a fire TV show, a couple great movies, those sort of things. And just do what you do, you know? Like, she has a good point. You don't always have to go and turn up. That's why dudes don't really have to go on these fancy dates all the damn time. You don't have to spend hundreds on hundreds of dollars. Dude, you really can just turn the bedroom into a fire date night.
This is for the goofy married bitches. It's not my job as a single woman to check if your nigga is married. If your nigga is in my shit, I'm going to take his money and I'm going to take what I can for him, bleed him, and return him. It's not my job. Y'all need to train your niggas better. If your nigga feels confident to come and pop into a single bitch's DM, walk up to her, talk to her, whatever, that's your fault, not her fault. So you can't keep trying to make bitches feel bad because you can't train your motherfucking dog. Train your nigga. Train your niggas and move better. It's not my job as a single bitch to be. I don't 21 question. The only question I ask is, nigga, you got money? It's not my job. I didn't take no fucking vows. I don't give a fuck about your children. That's not my job. That's your job. Train your nigga. Train your fucking dog. Make sure that nigga understands how you roll. If you can't do that, stop attacking single women. Because we don't even want your nigga. Half the time, I promise you, we only fuck with him for money. Please.
Hey, look, at this point, she ain't lying, bro. Yeah, she ain't lying, bro. She don't have to the single woman out here. She ain't trying to overly work the check men, but at the same time, you kind of do. I'm guessing you kind of do at this time.
And from here on out, ain't no more peeing before we do the do. Because whole time, I'm hitting the spot, wondering why nothing's coming out. Like, no water's coming out the water fountain. Comes to find out, you emptied the water fountain. You cheated me. We're not doing that no more.
Man, what water well we talking about? Would you just say what? You can't start with yeah, rewind that back, fellas. Yeah, re-listen to that one more time.
I know that's gonna go over some heads, but the very least you can ask out of a man is for his money. A man who has money, first and foremost, that's the easiest thing to give away. It's the ones that are living in a scarcity mindset that you have a hard time getting things out of as far as money goes. But money is not the most expensive thing you can get from out of a man. Most times it's loyalty. That's expensive. Getting time is expensive. A man who's patient is expensive. A man who's kind, who has integrity both when people are watching and when they are not watching, that is expensive. And when you can get that from out of a man, you've asked everything of him. Now, people will get on this app and pretend like you don't require much just because you don't need a man for his money. That makes you a pick-me if you don't need a man for his money. But the reality is, it's better to have a man who is in his integrity than to have a man who gives you all his money. It's better to have a man who can be patient with himself and with others and with you than a man who gives you money. It's better that a man has honesty and values than if a man gives you his money. Because a man who practices those other things will also naturally be generous. But the world will tell you to lead with money, lead with materials, lead with stuff. And then you'll end up with a man who hates your guts but will finance your life. You got a man who gives you money, but he's mean to you. Got a man who buys you things, but he puts his hands on you. Got a man who takes care of all the bills, but he cheats on you. Everything is backwards in this generation. Everything is backwards.
This is a great message because, damn, there's so much more you can get out of a man in a relationship, but they fail to see it. All right? They're in desperation mode. They need funds. They need money. They need physical help. They need these sort of things. The list goes on and on. But there is so much more you can get out of a positive, healthy relationship other than just getting your bills paid. Like, let's be honest.
It used to be, do you love me? Now this shit more like, what can you do for me? I can't explain it though, but I can't deal with a person I don't like. I don't care how much money you got. You can be a rich billionaire. It could be an old, rich motherfucker trying to get a mansion. Man, listen, man, I don't like you, Auntie. I don't like you. I can't deal with you. I can't. You gonna know I don't like you. You gonna know. You gonna know I don't like you. Then once you find out I don't like you, and you know I need your money, you gonna try to treat me like a piece of shit. I don't need your money. I don't need your money. I don't see how y'all women do it, bro. Y'all done turned it from, do you love me, to what you can do for me. So you just out here sitting around, laying around, dealing with, like, it's that hard for you. You couldn't get up off your ass and find a skill set. You couldn't go better yourself. You couldn't go do something as a beautiful woman and take advantage of your pretty privilege and deal with a nigga who you actually fuck with and ain't got some money.
Brother, you absolutely caught on, man. Great message, man. Yeah, that's what literally modern dating has boiled down to. What can you do for me? What can I get in exchange? That's what it is, man. But good message.
The reason why divorce rates are so high isn't because there's something wrong with marriage. It's really because people just marry the wrong person. And one of the reasons why is because they don't include God in their love life. They don't listen to their intuition, which comes from God. Another reason why is because people don't know how to be alone. So they subconsciously use another person to fill a void. And I know, because I used to be one of those people. But now I'm at a point where if it takes 5, 10, 15 years for me to find my person, I'd rather just be single and wait than to settle for somebody and then end up divorced in 10 or 15 years. So if you still haven't found your person and you feel discouraged, I just want to remind you not to settle for what's convenient, but to wait on what's divine. Because the person God has for you is going to be worth all the years and all the tears. And they are going to be a testament that not only did God not forget about you, but he also heard you.
You know, a lot of times people get married to the right people. Those right people just change into the wrong people. Let's not forget, people do change over time. Like, let's just be honest. You know, you want to make these life-altering decisions, but sometimes the other person just changes. Sometimes you change, and it's okay to acknowledge that, bro. Like, sometimes you have to, you know, put up with that changed person. You have to continue to be married to that person that you love. But, like, let's just be honest, man. Like, then people's favorite everything changes. Sometimes they might be into this, sometimes they might be into that, sometimes they want to travel, their hobbies change, all right, their health changes, their careers changes, their mindset changes. That happens too.
I run a very strict program. I don't have a roster. I don't do forever talking stages. I don't do situationship. I date intentionally. And I'm a strong believer that when a man knows, he knows. I've seen way too many stories of men knowing after the first 20 minutes, the first date, the first 3 dates. I've seen way too many stories of men knowing immediately when they found their wife. For me to let you drain my energy and waste my time, I don't answer to DMs just to answer to DMs just because people are telling me I'm pretty, I'm beautiful. Okay, and then what? That's what running a straight program is not letting people waste your time, not letting compliments get to your head. It doesn't matter that I'm pretty, that I'm beautiful, that I'm this and I'm that and whatever. If you're not the person I'm praying for, you're not my type, why should I entertain you? I don't entertain men just to have a man presence next to me. If you're not gonna be my husband, get out of my husband's way, period.
If only they had more women in this world that thought like that, being dating with a better intent, purposeful, you know, dating, those sort of things, being I wouldn't say strict, but having those standards to where you're not a prune, but you just know. And you're kind of right. Some dudes kind of know in the first, I wouldn't say 3 minutes now, but in the first like 3 dates. You get what I'm saying? Like those sort of days, spending some days, some time together. Some people just know, man, I can see myself with this girl. Some men do see that. Some men do see that, man. And fellas, it's okay to acknowledge that. Like, damn, this girl might be the one. I've been dating a lot of girls, but this specific one, these last 3 days, these last whatever, how much time has been way different from those, from all the other ones. That's because, man, it might be a real reason, bro. Might be a real reason. You might have to jump on that. Spend some time on that. Invest in that. See where it's going to lead to. But I appreciate you guys watching. See you on the next clip. See you on the next video. I'll let you next time.